went to law school at Wayne State University. From there, I wanted to immediately get into trials. That was always my passion. So I went to the Legal Aid Defender Office because I knew I could do trials quickly there. So I worked at the Legal Aid Defender Office in Detroit for a year and a half, doing jury trials at least, I'd say, once a week. It was an awesome experience. However, I was then offered a job at the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office. So I took it. I worked in the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office for about 3.5 years, I would say. Again, great experience. Sometimes I was doing 2 trials, jury trials per week. It was insane. Time in Detroit spent at the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office, while I was only there for 3.5 years, it's equivalent to about 30 years in every other county. Eventually, I was offered a job out in Macomb. More money, less work. I was sold. So I went to Macomb County and I was a prosecutor there for approximately 17 years. I worked in several different departments, but ultimately, I was the chief of the sex crimes and child abuse unit. I had a huge responsibility and I took it very seriously. As the chief, would see all the warrants that would come through. And it was unbelievable to me how many of those warrants could not and should not have been substantiated and charged. Ultimately, I left my job there in Macomb County and I started private practice. I happened to have a great instructor, leader, which was my dad. He had been practicing for years and had a wonderful reputation, and I tried to emulate that. So now I've got my own private practice since 2018, and I'm loving getting the chance to help people when they need us most.